Well, I hope I am not going to get into a fight in the evening, but I've been permitted to do what I love. Taka ni Mali is a journey that I started 2017 as I was recognized by the UN as a UN Person of the Year 2017. And I managed to get to runners-up. And my conversation with the UN, because I almost believed that I was the best, is because we manufacture plastics. And I needed to come up with a way and a solution of how we can take care of the plastics that we are sending to the environment. Hence the birth of Taka ni Mali. And because I'm an entrepreneur, I did not want to simply just collect and pick the plastics. I needed to turn and build enterprises through plastics. And because one of my strengths is that I'm a maximizer, I thought that collecting plastics, the people collecting plastics can also be able to collect paper, metal, anything that is recyclable and create value around that. And when they collect everything that can be recycled, then I thought I cannot work alone, and I needed to pull partners who we can collaborate and grow this dream and vision together. Then the journey has been to create an ecosystem of stakeholders who are in the space of waste management, sustainability, so that we can be able to learn and teach others how we can build a circular economy. After having so many bottom of the pyramid groups that we have put together, I then again realized that they are still not able to access finances. Why? Because the world now is calling for best practice allowed environmental social governance. These people have no understanding or no idea of what is this ESG that we are talking about. We are talking about SDG, the Sustainable Development Goals. But the bottom of the pyramid, the people I deal with every day have no understanding of all these jargons of words that you're talking about. This is where the dream of this center came from. And what we are building here in this center is a training, a knowledge center, an information center, where we can be able to call collaborations of partners who have best practice that we can be able to showcase together. We come up, we have programs that we've put together that we can be able to train the bottom of the pyramid, the CBOs that we have put together, the SMEs that I lead, so that they can be able to tap into those opportunities of access to finance. There's a lot today. We have COP27, and what is going on there is conversation about adaptation to the climate change and the mitigations that we're talking about. We have different panels that are gonna talk about that today, and we are looking into how do we unlock the opportunities of green financing so that the biggest contributors who are at the bottom of the pyramid can be able to access that. Because as corporates, we are capable, we have capacity to have sustainable department, sustainable officer who can be able to help our organization to grow. But what happens to your value chain? Are we able to put our heads together, our resources together, so that as we comply, as is required for us, for best practice, we can also help them and enable them to comply. This is what we intend to do at this center. And I believe that all of you have gone round and you have seen the journey of what we are doing. I have a team that I work with. I want to call my team so that you can be able to see the team of people that I work with. Please, my team, you should be here now because we are short of time. All of us. I can see others are looking at me as, okay, did you just do that? They call me the lead patron. I will not ask you to talk, but it's good that I'm seeing that I am not on this journey alone. This is my direct team that I work with in Taka ni Mali. So these are people who are on our payroll as Taka ni Mali, but we have a pool of consultants that we work with, and they come on need basis, depending on what is the conversations that we are looking into at that particular time. So thank you, team. I don't think that I want you to introduce yourself, because I know you have introduced yourself when you're doing that journey.
Let's appreciate the team with a round of applause as they take a picture. Thank you so much, guys. Beautiful.
Thank you, team. And because I would not have been able to take you to the dump site, because we work from the dump site, I can see Tatia smiling because I have taken her to take you to the dump site.
Of the year 20. After I was recognized by the UN. After I was recognized by the UN as the UN Person of the Year 2017, I got runners-up, and I made a commitment to be an environment ambassador.
We have even 5 shillings.